Hey guys, welcome back to the Southern Rustic. I'm Sam if you're new, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you another crockpot recipe. This one is for my tortellini Alfredo with spinach and sausage. It is so delicious. You're going to love this one. It's so easy and just a few ingredients and your house smells amazing, and it's a great dinner recipe. You're gonna love it. I have been super busy today, and I don't have a lot of time to sit at the stove, so I've opted again for another crock pot recipe. During the fall and winter, my crock pot gets a ton of use. There is just nothing like the crock pot during the cozy season of fall and winter. So I've got everything set out here ready to go. Just a few basic ingredients. I'm going to go over everything with you guys, and yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so this is everything that you are going to need. I've got a little bag of dried pasta here. This is the tortellini pasta. This is the one that I usually use. This is the cheese and spinach, but you can do whatever kind that you like. You can do the refrigerated tortellini, you can do the dried tortellini. Any flavor combination you prefer will work just fine with this. I've got some onion here. I've just got it roughly chopped. It's about 1/4 of an onion. You can do more or less, or you can leave it out. It's really there just for a flavor profile. I've also got about 1/4 of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes in olive oil, and I've just got them roughly chopped. So yeah, you're going to need that. I've got some Alfredo sauce. This is the kind that I normally gravitate toward. It's the roasted garlic Alfredo. This is so good. If you haven't tried this brand yet, I highly recommend this brand. It's just the Classico roasted garlic Alfredo, so you're going to need a jar of that. And I've got some Parmesan cheese. Now this is just the pre-grated Parmesan cheese. I don't buy the stuff in the green can. I just don't like the taste of it. So this is what I normally buy, or the finely ground, like the powdery, more powdery one like this. This is the Frigo brand, and it's just some Parmesan cheese. You're going to need about 1/3 of a cup of this. You're also going to need some salt and pepper. I've got some onion powder here. You won't need much of this. I've also got some minced garlic, some spinach. I keep this in a little bag in my freezer. I buy one big giant tub of spinach, and then I just chunk it in a freezer bag, and this is what we work through, because if I put it in the refrigerator, it goes bad before we can use it. And you're going to need some sausage. Now this is the kind of sausage that I like. Like I said before in other videos, I always keep some form of sausage in my freezer, whether it's smoked sausage like the kielbasa sausage, or this right here. This right here is so good. It is the Paleo Italian chicken sausage by Primitive Foods, and these guys are so delicious. You will love this brand. If you've not tried these before, check out your local Walmart or Target. I'm not sure if they have these at Sam's Club, but I would check. But they are so good. And the ingredients in here are so basic. You've got chicken, you've got garlic, pepper, fennel, paprika, oregano, salt, vinegar, parsley, cherry powder, and a collagen casing. And guys, if you've not tried these, I highly recommend these. Go see if they got them at your local Walmart. Give these a try. So that's everything you're going to need. I'm going to get out my crock pot and get this all situated, and I'll meet you right back here, and we'll get this all going in the crock pot. Okay guys, so I've got my crock pot here and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let me zoom you guys out just a tiny bit. Maybe you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Alright, so I've got everything situated. I've got some olive oil here and I'm just going to spray this with some oil, or you can use a crock pot liner. I usually have crock pot liners on hand, but the past few times that I've been to the grocery store, I've walked by them and completely forgot about them. So let me get a spoon really quick. So that way we can stir this up. So basically all you're going to do is toss everything into your crock pot. Got my onions going in, my sun-dried tomatoes, I've got my sausage, and this sausage, guys, it smells so good, and it hasn't even started cooking yet. I've got, this little setup right here, I hate this so much. I wish I could redo this kitchen so bad, but we'll have to wait on that. But I've got these little tortellini pastas here. It's just the dried package. You can do however much you want. I'm just going to dump the whole thing in there. I'm going to go ahead and add in my Alfredo sauce right on top. Like I said, you can do any type of Alfredo sauce flavoring that you want. There's so many options out there that you don't have to pick just one. They're all so good, but this is my favorite brand here. We are always making some type of something in this house. Okay, I've got that in there. Let's go ahead and add in our cheese. You're just going to need about 1/3 of a cup of this. So a good handful or 2 or 3 of cheese going in. About half of a teaspoon of onion powder. You could do more or less if you prefer, if it'll come out. There we go. And some garlic. I usually keep fresh garlic on hand, but my grocery store for some reason has not had any, so I've been opting for this pre-minced garlic here. It works out just fine, and I'm just going to chunk in the rest of my spinach here. It's not very much. It's going to wilt down to basically nothing anyway. Okay. I'll have to get some more when I head back out to the store. And then you're just going to season this with some salt and pepper to taste. You can do as little or as much as you want. And then that's pretty much it. I'm just going to, I'm going to give this a stir. Get this all well coated in here. Make a mess in the process. I'm always making a mess, guys. I have an apron, and I know I should be wearing it because I'm terrible at making messes, mostly on me. So, I'm just going to pop the lid on this. I'm going to cut this on low, and this is going to cook for 4 hours. You can come in and check it at 3 to make sure your tortellini is done. If it's done, you're good to go. The dried pasta takes, maybe, depending on what you use, it takes a little bit longer depending on what you use. So I'm going to come back and check this at hour 3. Usually it takes about 4 hours. So I will see you right back here when this is done and we are ready to eat. Okay guys, it's been about 3 hours, so we are going to check this. Oh my gosh guys, this smells so good. I love making this. This tastes so good. And it smells even better. Got that all stirred together. So we are going to go ahead and just take some of this out, if I can get it on my spoon here. And we're just going to set it on this plate here. Let me get a piece of sausage. Uh-oh. Let's see. We're going to put that on the plate as well. I'm going to put this on there. And we are going to give this a taste. Okay guys, so I've got my little bit of pasta here. And I want to go ahead and just give this a taste. It smells absolutely delicious. It's hot. This is so good. If you find that your pasta is a little dry, go ahead and add in about 1/2 cup of chicken broth, and it will help thin everything down. But it is absolutely delicious. Like I said, just keep an eye on it around mark 2, 3. Check your tortellini to make sure they're cooked through. If it's a little dry at that stage, add in a little bit of chicken broth, about 1/2 cup. I wouldn't go more than that, because you don't want it to be too liquidy. You want it to be kind of hearty. So I'm going to cut this down on warm, wait for my daughter to get here, and we are going to enjoy dinner. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and hit that little red subscribe button down below. If you have not yet subscribed yet, it's totally free and it really helps to support my channel. And also, if you want this recipe or any of my other recipes, you can check out my blog website down below in the description box. It's also linked in the comment section, so you can always find it in either one of the 2 places. So yeah, you guys, we are going to go enjoy dinner, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.